Back in April, we had about 4 to 6 loads of gravel brought in. I can't quite remember how many, but the goal was to reline our driveway and to also cover up some spots that have grass, but mainly it's just weeds, and we didn't want to have to try and weed eat or mow. Um, there are some more plans that are in place, and so this kind of is significant, even though all you really see is laying gravel. Um, the areas that we did cover up as the summer has progressed on, have the weeds have started coming back through, so I've had to go through and try and spray weeds to try and kill them. If we would have been smart and thinking and had a little more notice, we probably would have tried to get rid of the weeds before we put the gravel down. But we went looking for somebody to haul gravel for us. We called somebody and they said we can be there that day, and it was like, okay, well, let's get going. Right there around the front end of the barn, the plans are to turn that into a flower garden. So we kind of made an arch, but not very well. We need to do some more work on it. And then up by the house where you see that green patch right there from the corner of the house back, we have laid some gravel. We were going to take it all the way to the house, and then we decided not to. And it's probably a good thing that we decided not to, because now we're going to be scraping all of that gravel back away from the house and moving it more out into the driveway area, because the plan is to put a deck on the back of the house so that we can put our grills up there and eat and whatever and be right close to the house. But it's all been a work in progress this whole season, so everything that we've done is kind of getting changed up just a little bit anyway. But when we found the people who would deliver our gravel that day, we couldn't tell them no. So we went ahead and moved it around. That is a fire pit that I built in 2020 when I was actually supposed to be helping remodel our camper, but I couldn't stay indoors, so I built the fire pit instead. The trampoline has now been moved over kind of in front of our shed there. So things have been moved around since we did all of this, but I just kind of want this for our record because this is where we have started, and we are on our way to something big and exciting.